What's up, guys? So we are about to start the 2030 SEC Championship and getting ready to take on Alabama. So this is going to be very nerve-wracking. My 82-game winning streak that got snapped, that dated back to the 2025 ACC Championship game, got snapped a couple games ago against Georgia. I turned around and beat and clobbered A&M to secure a spot against Alabama in the SEC title game. So it would only be a second loss, so I'll probably get in the playoff regardless, but it would be my first time not being a top 4 seed if I don't win, so, but, dang, their defense is at 94, that's gonna be interesting. Mine's at 95. These are the top 2 defenses in terms of points allowed this year. So in real life, that would mean that it would be a very low-scoring game. Probably the first team to 20 is going to win, but this is not real life. This is a video game.
Welcome, everyone, to the original conference championship game. There's simply nothing quite like the intensity when an SEC title is on the line. All the legendary players, the epic moments who have made their mark on this occasion. The intensity is simply unmatched. Can't wait for this one. This is a matchup we've all been waiting for. 2 teams ranked in the top 5, battling for a precious conference title, but also pointing to something even bigger, the college football playoff. As we'll see the number 5 team in the country, the Miami Hurricanes, taking on the second-ranked team, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get to the action on the field. Kickoff team out there getting ready, and this is it, the battle for the conference championship trophy.
To my quarterback.
And here's the return from inside the 5.
Because I have not. I'm
stopping at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. The Hurricanes offense will be the first up today. And this quarterback, of course, Kirk, he's the guy that stirs the drink for this team.
You talk about the total package. He runs it, produces it, directs it, acts out all the scenes. He's the whole package. I love a quarterback who understands the ins and outs of a football game. This kid plays like he wrote the manual.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. He moves the ball across the 20 to the 22. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. That's a design quarterback keeper. Picks up the first, looking for more. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. But when this quarterback's able to pull it down and pick up yards like that, it's an extra headache for the defense to have to deal with.
Second down play coming up. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Makes the catch downfield.
Oh, wow.
He's in the clear. And he busts loose right down the middle. It's a foot race. No stopping, and takes it all the way. Touchdown, Canes. Setting the tone early. How about the execution?
That went from, oh crap, he's going to get
Chris, I'm with you. Usually it takes you maybe a series or two just to get settled in, especially
everybody.
But not this offense. Got to give them a lot of credit. They were ready to go, and it really showed up on that opening drive.
Oh, no, he didn't. He caught it. Oh, bounces off everybody. And then obviously if he does
So try
that,
to
he
add the lead
more
now
than has
with
the
PAT.
speed to get away from everybody. So
PAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. Return starts from inside the 5. They'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. So Alabama's offense gets their first crack now. Well, it's not easy to narrow down the impact players to just a few guys, Kirk, but what do you expect from them today?
Well, we got guys that can make plays as well as anybody in the country on both sides of the ball. That's why I think this matchup is so exciting. Two good teams with great individual players.
And they'll try to pick it up on the ground. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. That's reeled in. It's Chambers. Not easy to bring down. The quarterback finally gets the job done. So a very makeable third down for this offense from the 26-yard line. It's a quarterback keeper.
ow.
An effective play, good for a first down at the 35.
Should have played
I
it.
love the toughness of this quarterback to be able to pick up some good yards like this, move the chains, keep this drive alive. His team will feed off of his energy when he makes plays like this.
And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6.
It's not a huge gain here, but if you add up multiple runs like that throughout the course of a game, by the fourth quarter, you're going to start to see that affect the defense.
And they'll give it to the back. Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain.
I'm gonna bang.
Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 42. Can they make the yardage or face a tricky 4th down decision? Defense is coming after him.
Gambled.
And the junior able to get home with the sack.
Well, I love this defense and how they're playing some man coverage. And let's face it, when you do that, it's a bit risky. You can leave your defensive backs out there on islands. But the good combination of good coverage with a good pressure on the quarterback, and you come up with sacks like this.
Returner brought down by that coverage team.
I don't think it's risky at all.
And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. Remember last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or the defense come up with a stop? Oh, it's incomplete. Almost a disastrous play here on the opening drive. It's going to bring up 2nd down.
That's what you're
Handoff here from the shotgun. Fighting off the defender. Brought down, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 49.
Boy, this back is running very well today and living up to so many great backs that they've had over the years at Miami. Edgerrin James and Frank Gore and Willis McGahee and Clinton Portis. All those guys won a lot of games and ran the ball well. Right now, they got to be loving what they're seeing from this back.
Working his way inside the 15. That's a big game before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down. And the Canes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. And here's the handoff. And they'll stop him short with the line to gain.
Well, the defense coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Quarterback actually leads.
Good enough for first down yardage.
How about that offensive line? That's just getting a hat on a hat, opening just enough room for the back to be able to get through there for a big gain.
If they project me to lose to Alabama, which is fair, it's understandable. That means the same.
The Hurricanes are going to take advantage of this red zone trap.
In the first round.
And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Zero running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
I may have to see if I can do the...
An important 3rd down conversion.
No,
in the red zone. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. Crucial. Third down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? Now in third and very long, looking to throw. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. So looks like they'll bring the field goal unit onto the field. And that is no good. And after the miss, it's still a 7-point lead.
Now that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. Now you can see he's hanging his head. Poor kicker.
Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. Last drive stalled. They were forced to punt it away. Let's see what they can come up with this time. Here's a shot toward the right sideline. Caught way downfield for a huge gain.
Yeah, I saw that.
What an electric play. Suddenly, they moved into scoring position down to the 24. See what we call this on 1st and 10. He'll hand it off. Throws a stiff arm. And they finally stop it, but a decent gain that time. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. They'll ride the back again here. Defense makes the tackle here on the final play of the first quarter. Kirk, as we take a break for the quarter here, it's Miami in front. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. A pop pass on the jet sweep. They pick up 4, so 2nd down and 6 coming up.
Boy, I'm a big fan of that jet sweep motion like that. It really forces a defense to stretch them out horizontally and can create some vertical seams for this offense. They got some positive yards. Didn't quite get the first down, but...
And he will score. Touchdown, tie.
Oh, just outstanding execution here by this offense. The offensive line gives the quarterback time, and the quarterback's anticipation was on point. Puts that ball right in the money. The receiver, all he had to do was turn and catch the ball for that touchdown.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. And with that extra point, we're all tied up now in the second quarter. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. No doubt the last drive was deflating. They had to settle for a field goal attempt, but missed it. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
Oh, just a great play by the running back here. Just finding his lanes and exploding through the gap when it opened up.
Quick throw to the left side, but they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between the quarterback and the receiver. But man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. You've got a lot of time back there to throw the ball, and eventually, that's going to cost you.
1st and 10 now for the offense. Offense looking to throw the ball. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. As the first down is still going. They bring him down, but the gain moves the ball into enemy territory at the 43. Canes will have 1st and 10 here. That's a design quarterback keeper. Inside the 30 now. Tackle made after a big gain.
Well, when your running game's working like this, especially in the first half, it makes everything easier. And after big runs like that, watch for the offense to come back and attack off play action.
The Hurricanes looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Receiver in motion now. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You've got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get top.
He's got room looking for the end zone. Makes it across the goal line. Touchdown, Miami.
This is just a great job by the offense coordinator and the quarterback. Seeing a weakness from the defense, taking advantage of the lack of numbers, using the design QB run, and putting 6 on the board.
PAT puts him in front by 7. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. They'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. Passing game was clicking beautifully in the last drive, right down for a touchdown. Let's see if they can do it again. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. They'll tackle him at the 27.
Well, another short game for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
Force them to
Well, that excellent linebacker with a clear path just running downhill quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has great instincts. That time,
What a move, breaking ankles and still going. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. And he'll make it in for the score. Touchdown, Alabama.
oh my, what a great play call here by the offensive coordinator. The running back received some great blocking up front and just took off with it, carving up this defense all the way to the end zone.
And he knocks the PAT right down the middle. The PAT ties the game here in the second quarter now. But he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Miami offense is back on the field. The last possession was just old school power football. Let's see if they can keep that going here. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. They bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line.
How about the offensive line here? Just a hat on a hat, opening up just enough room for the back to squeeze through there for a nice gain.
Solid gain, moves the ball to the 37. Important second down play coming up. Ball handed off. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Sometimes I almost get mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, the eyes that carry their feet to the open space, making people miss. I just love watching those guys do work.
Running with purpose. Legs still churning, won't go down. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. Just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy to keep this quarterback from running.
And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down. Second down after that run on the previous play. Offense switches it up here, looking to throw the ball now. He's got a man down the middle. And they stop him just short of the end zone. The offense set up with a first and goal now. The Canes line it up with first and goal.
Gonna work the clock a little bit here.
And they're trying to punch it in here. Muscles across the goal line. Touchdown, Hurricanes.
Well, that's an example right there of what vision and patience and ability can do for a running back. He was on a mission to get into the end zone, and really, he made it look easy.
So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with a touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. They'll return it from inside the 5. And the returner will be brought down. Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. Let's see what they do here in the final minute of the half. Try to get aggressive and cut into this lead or play it safe. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. And it's incomplete on the overthrow. Just too much on that ball. Now it's second down here. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. He's got it for a big gain. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. The offense really clicking against this embattled defense. First down, looking to throw the ball. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Oh, it's incomplete. That's a good job of the defender to break that up.
Playing like the studs.
Some players just have a real knack for timing their jump, and that defender was able to get a big paw on the ball and bat it away.
He's got 99 play recognition. Probably
not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. And he floats this pass deep down the right side. It's intercepted. Tried to fire it into a tight window. Tackle made on the return, but the takeaway sets up the offense at the 37 now.
Boy, Chris, he hesitated just enough to give the defense a chance to get in position and come up with a big turnover.
Not quite as good as the offense guys. But yeah, don't test my ball if you want a straight on play. If you want the ball.
And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. And with time quickly fading here before halftime, wouldn't expect them to be too aggressive at this point. That run moves the ball across the 40.
Chris, it's the consistency of his back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
On first down, it's play action. Looking for the wideout. And he's got... Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just one or two plays here before halftime. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. It's a decent game. And the offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. So with only a few seconds left in the half, the field goal unit comes out of the field. He missed it. Lead remains at 7 after the miss. And that is going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And the Canes will kick this away to begin the second half. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. So here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. They start the drive with a quick throw to the right side. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Second down after that run on the previous play. It's a heavy blitz look here. Let's see if they bring the house. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. So the counter play doesn't work. The defense in good position that time to make a play.
Yeah, on most of these counters, you leave the in-man in line of scrimmage unblocked, and you try to pull those offensive linemen and kick him out. But if you have an aggressive defense, sometimes that can backfire, and the defense knew exactly what was coming there. You know, even though that these guys are facing a deficit, they're not just going all through the air. Love the fact that you're running the football, keeping this defense honest, not panicking by just throwing every single down. Now you got a new set of downs and a chance to keep moving the ball down the field.
They got him down out near the 40. Second down after that run on the previous play.
Typically, my run defense numbers look great, and my pass defense is
It's a run. Running back's got it. And he's brought down, but it's a first down, spotted near the 41.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
The defender gets a hand in there to break the pass up.
This quarterback is really rolling the dice out here today. Remember, he threw an interception the last time they had the ball. I thought he might learn from that, but instead he comes out throwing it into coverage again. somehow catches a break on this tip ball, that this one was an interception. He better tighten up his decision-making. He's going to cost himself a game.
Come up on third down. Solid drive. Defense trying to get off the field here. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a fourth down.
Great job by this defense once again on that third down, and now we get to fourth down. And you start to think about things here as we get into the second half, Chris. You go for it, you make it, everybody's happy. If you go for it on fourth down and you don't get it, now you're giving your opponent the football in pretty good field position.
It looks like no return here as that punt heads out of bounds. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. The last drive was a little demoralizing. They stalled and then missed a field goal. Breaks a tackle on the play, makes a decent gain.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
Three guys up front lined up. It's first down. The shotgun running play call. And he's tackled just short of the midfield line at the 49.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave them a chance at a really nice gain.
Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Crosses the 10-yard line. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
The defense has got to do a much better job here of adjusting to the pre-snap motion. They just kind of stayed in place. They gave the receiver plenty of room there to make a nice play.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's second down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He finds his man. Brought down to the 22. It's a first down, very near the red zone now.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a third down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it. You convert, and you keep working that clock.
Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for.
That's one of those plays that works better against certain defensive looks, but not every defense is the same. They were all over that one. Let's see if they continue to attack to the outside on the perimeter to set something up downfield.
Offense getting set. It's second down. And the quarterback dropping back. Throws it to the right. He makes the grab. Forced out of bounds, but a nice gain there. And the offense will have a first and goal.
Well, it's a great catch near the sideline and does a good job of getting that foot down to secure the catch.
Here's the handoff on first and goal. And he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown for the U. Conference championship pressure, they just grind away. Beautiful execution in that methodical drive.
Man, I can't think of a better stage than a conference championship to put together a drive like that. Moving the sticks, executing along the way, avoiding any turnover potential, and coming up with a touchdown. Great job.
Lining up to try the extra point. And the extra point makes it a 28-14 game. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. Fields it just outside the goal line.
Much needed distance between them.
Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team.
Is that gash?
Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. They came up empty on the last possession, forced to punt it away. And they begin to click now. They're going to run it here. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
14 for 129. Ouch. Ooh.
It's a solid run. Gives the offense a first down and a new set of downs.
I'm usually really good at last defense.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off.
Boys.
They tackle him, but not before he makes the 45. A solid gain.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
Stopped after a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9. Corner's back up now, playing a couple yards off the ball. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
Wasn't quite as close to a kick as I thought. He was right.
Urgency now for the offense. They hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. It's a short completion to the big tight end. The defense will wrap him up after a 7-yard gain and bring up 4th down. Plenty ready to boot it away. And the punt will go out of bounds, taking the returner out of play.
Yeah, 141.
This should be the last play of the quarter coming up. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. And they bring him down, but that's enough for a first down as the clock runs down here in the 3rd quarter.
That makes no difference.
Kirk, as we take a break for the quarter here, it's Miami in front. They got to be feeling pretty good about things as we wrap up the 3rd quarter. Let's review how we got here. First down here for this offense. And it's complete downfield. They stop him at the 49, but that'll be a first down.
How about that play call here, Chris? I mean, I'm thinking they're going to run the football and continue to work this clock. This gives you an idea how much confidence they have in their passing game and this quarterback, being able to throw the football with the lead in the 4th quarter, completion, and you're able to keep that clock moving.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line and the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
The Hurricanes starting a new series here on 1st and 10. And the wideout goes in motion. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Stop right there at the line. No gain.
The offense has had really good rhythm in this drive, running the ball, throwing the football. Seems like every play has been positive yards until that stop right there by the defense.
That's a design quarterback keeper. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Trying to get my...
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Tries the right with a quick throw, and he pulls in the catch. Tackle made at the 26, good enough for a first down.
And the defense gets these guys to 3rd down. They got a chance to get them off the field, and instead they give up the first down. So the clock will continue to move, and the defense is really at the mercy of this offense.
They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
What are we doing?
And the 8th play on this drive coming up.
Quarterback over 100 here. Y'all need to put your bones and blocks.
And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it.
Yeah, it's
They'll
not gonna
stop him
happen.
behind the
I'm not
line
gonna
for
get
a
over
loss of
him.
1.
It's not gonna happen. He's a
Well, that's the
dumbass
drawback to this
ball.
play. Even if somehow the quarterback pitches it, he's not immune to this
They
big
decided
hit.
we're not gonna
In
block.
this case, he kept it and absorbed it anyway.
We're not gonna try. So.
The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here.
Extremely annoying. I'm not happy about it at all.
Ninth play of the drive coming up. This is a tough 3rd and long. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. On the run,
No.
did he feed it downfield? Oh, and it's incomplete and very nearly intercepted. A wasted opportunity for a much-needed takeaway there.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over, and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some...
Nowhere to go, and the ball is knocked loose.
Dude.
The offense recovers the fumble. That decision to go for it on 4th down doesn't work out.
Well, just like running backs, quarterbacks have got to do a better job of having awareness and taking care of the football. I felt like he got the ball away from his body there a little bit, allowing it to be knocked free. He caught a break because one of his own teammates was able to see that and get on top of the ball.
Grab down the middle. It's Welch. Brought down, but crosses midfield to the 46. Alabama comes up to the line quickly.
Well, you could tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice game.
Oh, nice play by the defender. Got a hand in there to break up the pass. 2nd down after that previous play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Caught on the outside. It's Welch. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play. 3rd down here. Time for perhaps one more play before the 2-minute warning. It's 3rd down. Quarterback in the shotgun. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points, but they could have more. Got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
4th down now. Time for perhaps one more play before we hit the 2-minute warning. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Finds his man, has the 1st down. They've got him, but he easily makes the 1st down, and this drive keeps going. A new set of downs after that completion. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And it's caught across the middle. They make the tackle, but it sets the offense up for a 1st and goal from the 10. Back to throw again.
Or not.
And it's picked off in the end zone. Not just the pick, but a big return sets up the offense in good position.
Well, that's good.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the 2nd half, and the defense comes up with a big turnover that could be the nail in the coffin.
Tackle made after a solid run by the junior. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. So the offense with a 1st and 10 now, the football placed exactly at midfield. And they tackle him, but a nice pickup on that running play. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible.
Blocking, aside from the occasional missed assignment on the quarterback runs.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense.
They don't do their damn job.
Offense sets the formation. It's 3rd down.
I don't know what the F they're doing, but they don't do their damn job.
Takes the snap and takes off on the run.
No,
they'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, that's what we call assignment football by the defense. They took away the back inside, and there's a perfect play to be able to stop an athletic quarterback on the option.
Absolutely terrible. What the hell are y'all doing?
The Canes will look to convert here on 4th down.
I'm going to win this game, but I'm not happy with
Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Throws it to the right. Complete with a running back on this fourth down play. They make the tackle, but he easily gets first down yardage, and the drive keeps going.
Well, Chris, here's an example of what we always talk about. On fourth down, the receiver's got to run a route beyond the sticks. Great awareness to know exactly where he is. Quarterback makes the throw. Receiver gets hit, but he's beyond the sticks for the first down.
Get some run blocking here. Thank you.
Fights through a tackle.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
How about the defense on this play right here? Because they go with a draw play to try to take an advantage of an aggressive defense that's pinning their ears to get upfield. But instead, it was almost like the defense was expecting the run. They're not surprised at all. They make a great play.
The Hurricanes begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Can he reach the end zone? And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Canes.
So much about speculation on whether or not they're going to kick a field goal or go for a touchdown. They put this ball into the end zone, and they put this game out of reach. What a job by this team and by this offense.
Extra point up and good. A 3-touchdown lead now here in the final quarter.
First time winning the Heisman with the quarterback.
Now the kickoff team is out on the field.
Won the Heisman with running backs and receivers, but not the quarterback.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now to begin at the 19. Looking to throw it on first down. Running out of time in the pocket. Oh, they've got him there. The defense gets to him. Never had much of a chance, and that is the final play.
Sealing it with the sack. Good job, boys.
Wow, what a tremendous run these guys have had, and now they can call themselves champions of the SEC. That's one of the most difficult titles to earn in this sport. And now with the playoff looming, we can find out how they fare against the 11 other best teams in the nation. And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. From Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
I had a good, wow, I shut out Alabama outside of the second quarter. I scored all their points in the second quarter. That's interesting. I actually held them to only 290 in offense. So not horrible. Ultimately 127 on 19 carries rushing. I'm happy about that. I ran for 268 on 6.5 yards per carry, which is really good. Edmonds had 285. He was 14 of 20 for 285. SEC title, baby. Top 4 seed. Probably the number 1 seed. So I continue my streak of never having been worse than the number 3 seed in the playoff. Obviously never having missed the playoff. I came very close a few times. There was a couple years where I had to win the ACC championship to get into the playoff. If I had lost, I likely would have been knocked out. I don't know why once you start the playoff, it randomly, like your overall randomly changes. Your ratings randomly change. So that was a 95 across the board. My defense went down 1. The offense went down 3. Overall, I went down 2. It makes no sense really. I don't understand how that works really. Yeah, Edmonds got Player of the Year. He should end up winning the Heisman. Better end up winning the Heisman. I was my ass off. There we go. There we go. First Heisman of the quarterback. So now that I've won the Heisman with a quarterback, a running back, and a receiver, it's kind of whatever at this point. As expected, I'm going to clean up with the awards. So what offers am I going to get? Only 4 this year. All of them are, actually no, 3 of them are head coach. You know, Old Miss would be an Old Miss would be an, it'd be interesting. So actually I'm number 1 on OU's list. That ain't happening. I'm not going to OU. That's not happening. Honestly, my offensive coordinator is actually number 3 on their list. I got Army's head coach and Cincinnati's head coach. I'm not even in the top 3 for Tulane, but for some reason which I wouldn't. I don't think I would take that one anyway. Old Miss is kind of intriguing. I might, if that were to, I don't know. Okay, good. A&M's close to passing me though, although I just hope I don't get past. I shouldn't, because I have the 7 5-stars, so I shouldn't get past, but looks like I might be losing my offensive coordinator though, potentially. Yeah, I am leaning towards taking a different head coach job at some point and effectively starting a new dynasty, even though it would stay in the same dynasty. We'll see. It's an Alabama rematch in the Sugar Bowl after I just played them in the SEC Championship. That's funny. That's really funny. So let's look at the playoff bracket. What would the playoff bracket look like? So I'd face probably Notre Dame in the semi. Guys, Penn State, Pitt, USC, or Florida. I'd kind of like to face Florida in the national championship. The national championship's in Tampa at the Buccaneers Stadium, so that would be fun. That would be fun to be the only. If that'd be funny, that would be a lot of fun for them to get all the way to the national championship and have to face me and their only 2 losses on the season ultimately coming to me. That would be awesome. That'd be cool. Yeah. That is hilarious that I literally just, Alabama dominated Nebraska in the first round. Notre Dame just barely got past Syracuse. Penn State barely got past UCLA. Florida absolutely destroyed Western Kentucky, so I'm going to be playing Alabama and New Orleans in the Sugar Bowl. I feel like I've played in the Sugar Bowl a ton. I want to play in the Rose Bowl, honestly. I played a ton. I played in the Sugar Bowl a ton. Alright, guys. I'll see you in the next episode. I'm not going to record the Sugar Bowl because that would literally be playing the same team in back-to-back episodes, so we're not going to do that. That'd be kind of silly. Especially this deep into the Dynasty, I'm not going to do that. So, but if I play for it in the National Championship, I'll probably record that. We'll just see. Alright, guys. See you in the next episode.